Patricia, it's so wonderful to meet you here today.
Hi, Holly. Thanks for having me.
Of course, I had a chance obviously to watch The Unbreakable Boy, and what an incredible story. What was it for you about the story that made you need to say yes to the project?
Well, a lot of my friends were involved in the project, so if anybody comes to me and says, we'll pay you to hang out with your friends, I'm like, okay. But more importantly, I think the story itself is one that I think a lot of families need to see. There's a lot of people that go through struggles with their children, with different issues. And to see a family really struggle and to show the nuts and bolts of it, but to have it so filled with heart and hope and humor, I think it's something that audiences really want to see these days.
Yeah, there's just a lot of negativity out there and a lot of people who feel hopeless and like they want to give up. And as in the movie, you play the mom of Scott and you watch him go through those ups and downs with his wife, with substance abuse. And as a parent, that can be really challenging to watch. What advice would you have to parents who are dealing with adult children, teens who are dealing with substance abuse, and what encouragement would you have for them?
Well, I think one important element in this family's journey is their spiritual journey. And I think if you have a foundation of faith, and if you have a conviction that God is beside you in all these difficulties, and that ultimately He's allowed this so that you and your family can grow closer and grow to trust Him, and I think that is important for people to be able to move forward, because you can go through things and you can feel such despair because you can't see the light at the tunnel. But if you have that deep faith that you know God is with you, it kind of can help you get through each day.
There really seems to be a lot of different themes: forgiveness, reconciliation. I mean, it goes on. For you, which theme stood out most to you?
Wow, that's a good question. I think, I've been married for 34 years, and we all know if you're married, you have your ups and downs and the difficulties. And I think it's inspiring to see this couple who could have been easily torn apart by so many issues. And it's encouraging to show people that even the darkest, most difficult situations can be mended if both the husband and the wife are committed to each other and to their family and to seeing it through. And you have to be open, you have to be patient, and you have to have faith. And I love that this family was able to conquer all these problems together.
What does the word unbreakable mean to you after being a part of this process?
Well, it's interesting because you sometimes go through feeling like you've been broken, but often the healing, and there's a Japanese art of putting porcelain back together with like a gold cement to make it more beautiful after you've gone through something. And so in a sense, you come out stronger. And so in that sense, you're unbreakable. And I think that when you have each other, when you have your community, and when you have God, you truly are unbreakable.
Amazing. Patricia, thank you so much for taking some time to share with us more about your heart and about the movie The Unbreakable Boy.
Thanks for having me.